You have no clue how reluctant I am to make this. But people have genuinely asked for it, so here we go. This world is literally just an endless desert. Apart from this thing, I tried to recreate Fallout 4's Vault 111. Obviously, uh, this is something weird. I built this just for the hell of it. Yeah, quick, clear what it is. Ignore that. I really should hide that better. Um, Sorry about the lag. I don't. Not lag. I don't know. There shouldn't be lagging. That's why. Let me just, for the sake of performance. There we go. Yeah, I've basically tried to recreate Aperture Science after, like, during basically Portal 2 era. Wow, that. I need to fix this door. Ignore that. Yeah, this cloud is rubbish. I did build an incinerator though, which you can't fall into. But this was years ago. It was genuinely years ago. Basically, the whole point of this was trying to make Portal in Minecraft without mods, which it's got surprisingly far. It's a lift. Yeah, here it is as well. There's a pit down there. That's where the portal is. Go up here to here, and now you're in the pit. Showed this off to a friend once. He apparently was impressed. I don't know. Can't believe everything you hear or what people tell you. Whoa. This one was tricky, and yeah, as you can probably tell. Why? Portal here, portal up there, jump in there. It's kind of hard to make you fall. It's, yeah, more or less impossible to make you fall seamlessly. So I basically just recreated I recreated the room on its side, but then I realized I completely failed because I built it one block too short. Yeah. Then here is, this is flooded way more than it should be. But up here, so these doors, there's something wrong with the doors. I don't know why or what. Probably should be better to know what. It's the big bloody vault. Yeah, I just had the idea of putting gels here. That never worked, did it? And that's that. Here, I basically was, when I first started watching Sherlock, I was like, oh my god, it's so good. It's meant to be, well, it's a recreation of the section of Baker Street. Everything else is completely fucking wrong. I mean, I've actually been to Baker Street, so I know exactly what's wrong. I built the helicopter because it was bored one day. But yeah, here's the Speedy's bar. 221B, go in here. This leads to nowhere. Go up here. Those stairs also lead to nowhere because I'm not actually sure. Those stairs I think are there. But yeah, here you go. Big crap. I did kind of make up the bathroom because you don't actually see it, but you do see his room. Pardon me. But I did create a working mirror. Almost. Now this one I was slightly embarrassed about, because I built this in a day. Well, 2 days, and then I've just been changing stuff of it ever since. Because, built one ages ago, and I was really proud of it, and then I got rid of it, and I was like, why did I do that? So I built another one. It's not done, it's not got an interior. Built the outside, but, built the outside to look as close to the way this house is depicted as possible, but I'm gonna do the inside myself. It's mainly because I've seen so many replicas of this house in Minecraft, but they're all shit. They're all really bad, and I got sick and tired and made my own third one. this is the start. This is what the first one of my random worlds. I just have a couple of these worlds where it's just super flat, and I build random stuff on a theme. This theme is aircraft. So here I have a Boeing 747, which I don't actually think is long enough. It may... actually, if anything, I'm most proud of this one because I built this entirely without world edit. This one, this is obviously a Harrier, but it's a larger Harrier than to Minecraft scale, just so I could put a bit more detail in. Here is a really bad Osprey. Here is a miniature helicarrier. Here is, well, I saw Corrales did a video once on how to build a Black Hawk. I built a Black Hawk, realized it was inaccurate, and fixed the tail. I built a Concorde, which isn't big enough. It's a lot bloody larger in real life. I mean, Jesus Christ, it's tall. This is an Apache helicopter? I don't know, I think that's what I based it off of. And here's obviously a space shuttle. This one is literally just a neighborhood, I guess. I built this Battle Park. It used to lag to hell. At night, that's... For some reason, I decided to put in the feature that at night it's blue, at day it's white or something. Yeah, Harrier Squad, Harrier Landing, A-frame house based on Corrales' design. That's based on something Corrales did. This is based off a real building I found on Google Images. This is a Stargate with Humvees. This, I don't know why I built this. I built this entire road. There's a really small version of the Seattle Space Needle. Here's a trucker stop with Asda. With an Asda truck and a Ridgeco truck. Ridgeco is actually a thing. But until I actually get permission to, I'm not going to tell you what it is. This is a house thingy bobby. I'm genuinely... I'm going really fast through this because I don't want to do this. Over here is two little modern house. This is my house, because a really inaccurate version of my house, but my house indeed. Let me just go around. That's my mum's room. That's the corridor. Here I am, and there's my desk. That's where I'm sitting right now. It's really weird to see. That's my sister's room. This is the porch. This is the porch. Here's the living room. Here's where it used to be. Thingy, that's a bathroom. Down here. Harry Potter's house. Not house, sorry, room. Kitchen. Dining room. Washroom. Go up the stairs. My dad and my brother's room. Shower room. Toilet room. My mum's room. And my room. And right now I'm sitting right here. Except for right now up here there is a big spider, and it's black on a white wall. So it's rather annoying me. For some reason half my room is blue and the other half is white. Oh, here's the modern house that I came up with. And there's... This one is quite clear what it is. This is when I was watching Doctor Who again. And I got really into it again. That is, let's start with the 10th one, why don't we? Actually, no, we'll start with this one. Sorry, that's just some stuff turning off. Can't remember which one this is. But Doctor Who fans could probably recognise it. I definitely knew which one this is, I just can't be bothered to remember. It's the 4th. This is the 10th one. For some reason I decided to make a massive version of the 10th console, which was completely out of shape. But when I built this afterwards, I realized I made it way, way too big. There's the actual size of it, and then there's what I've built, which is way too fucking big. Over here is the 12th Doctor. It used to be the 11th, but then I changed it to 12th because... Frankly, I prefer the 12th one because it's a lot more interesting than the 11th. The 11th is just blue. This big black tube. You will now see what this big black tube is. Built this for the hell of it. I thought, why not? close the door here if you want to skip that. Ooh, here we go. This one is probably the most accurate one I've built. I mean, I got this. I got the size quite well, I think. Let's go over here first, then. Why don't we? There's over here, which is yes. I always put whenever I built a TARDIS, I always put the swimming pool in the library. The reason I'm turning the lights off is because yes, I did technically copy Nerd Cubed on this idea. I like the idea, so I built it myself. Down here, if I go down here, is under the console, which has got some weird stuff there because it's completely pointless. Go all the way down. Probably make a faster way down. Go through here. Up here. Here's that weird tree. I, for some reason, remembered it being a tree. When I watched it again, it wasn't a tree. It wasn't a tree. This one's a work in progress. Quite clearly, by this corridor goes to absolutely bloody nowhere. Over here, this corridor also leads to this room, which leads to absolutely bloody nowhere. I'm dying. Over here, down here. After this big, I like the lighting on this. The stairwell leads to this, which is the bloody thing that powers it. Remember this from the this was in the 11th Doctor, so I just never changed it. And through here, I built another portal in the form of a Stargate. There's more to this. Just fly over here. Break through there. Couldn't be bothered. This one is a different one. That's one that I'm building. This is a different one. It's one that I came up with. It's very dark. As you can tell, it's very big. Very, very big. The reason it's very dark is if I go down here, it spools up. That light goes round there. Goes there, then over there, those lights go round. And then when it gets to the top there, all those lights go on and it starts, and the time rotor starts pulsating. This one is definitely still being worked on because I mean those corridors lead to nowhere. Over here though, I did finish one part of the corridors, which is over here. This is basically some weird bedroom. I don't know where I got this style idea from. This is just, I guess, is a spare console room. It's a really tiny one. Don't know why. And over here is the library, which, as many as some people will probably recognize, it's literally just it's the same idea as Nerd Cubed's one, except for bigger. Mine is bigger and got some less stuff in it because I liked how he did it, so I did it. And I thought, why not? Because I liked his idea for the library. I really did. I just made it bigger and needlessly complicated. Also, down there, lights go on, so this place is actually quite well lit up. Did have to add some torches somewhere, because some places didn't get lit up. And the last one for today. Yeah. This one is dedicated to spaceships. That one I fucked up so much. This is the Enterprise D, but I got the saucer section way too small. But apart from that, it looks fine, I think. It's to scale to these. This is the original Constitution, Constitution refit, Constitution from the Kelvin timeline. This is a ship I came up with for some reason. Sidewinder from Elite Dangerous, Star Destroyer. The Schneller Raumkreuzer Orion 7, which now would be Orion 8 von Raumpatrouille. This is a ship that I came up with. This is a Colonial Viper Mark II. This is a puddle jumper. This is a TARDIS. This is an X-Wing. That's Henry. That's the Ghost from Star Wars Rebels. This is the Destiny from Stargate Universe. These are the new X-Wings, Poe Dameron's and Resistance X-Wing, TIE Fighter. These ones is a funny story because I made this one where I built the interior before I built the... Oh, fuck off. I built the interior before I built the ship, so it would be nice, so it would fit properly. So the interior is fine. The interior is the correct size. It's got everything in it. It's got literally everything in it, almost everything, because I missed this out. It's got more or less everything in it. Go down here to the cockpit, and I thought this was fine. But then I realised I made it way too bloody small. So I built another one, which is that one over there. Let me just fly above so you can actually see the size difference. What I thought was the size, what is the actual size? Yeah, some of these do have an interior. This one has an interior. I'll show you that one in a moment. Not many people are going to recognise that, which makes me sad, but not surprised because it's German. Go through here. I did actually add that console. This place had a lot more detail. It's huge. This is a lot larger than the other one, clearly, very clearly, because I added this room as well. And the other one I thought was the correct size, and this one's actually the correct size, which makes it really large. Really damn large. I didn't expect it to be this large. But yeah. Oh shoot, hang on. I also actually added this bit. Yeah. To the schneller Raumkreuzer Orion 8. There's a lift in the show, but I couldn't make it. Well, it's not really a show. It's I guess. Go up here, and you're on the bridge. That to really feel the tent or something. And now, the last thing, the thing I'm not gonna say I'm proud of. I'm just gonna say it turned out as good, a lot better. I mean, a lot better than I was expecting. I mean, a heck of a lot better than I was expecting, which is this. Basically, tried to recreate the bridge from the new Star Trek films. It turned out a lot better than I expected. The hell was that? Turned out a lot better than I expected. What I did out here was to make it seem less boring. I built a bit of the saucer. Added the NCC 1701 just to make it look a bit, just to make it less bland. It turned out pretty well, I think. Bit bland. I need to add more finer details.